If private school is on your radar, February could be a big month. Education Freedom Accounts in Texas is open for applications February 4th, but many private school deadlines come much earlier. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Keith Garvin. With limited funding and more families expected to apply, experts tell KPRC 2 News reporter Rowan Belogan timing and careful planning are key.
To qualify for the program, priority goes to children with disabilities and low-income families, but there are limited spots for high-earning families with children who previously attended public or charter schools. There are more than 300 approved private schools participating in the Texas Education Freedom Accounts, or better known as the state voucher program. Applications open February 4th for families hoping to use those state dollars. Julie Bloomberg is one of the co-founders of Houston School Options, a private school consulting firm helping families find the right school. While the voucher could cover part of the tuition, it might not cover it all.
There's going to be, more applications than there are dollars. And so just when you make a decision about a school, make sure you're making that decision without the dollars, to make sure that you can afford and sustain this school.
What is typically the process or the timeline there from when a parent applies for a private school to when they're accepted?
Sure. So we're a very mobile city. Houston has families relocating all the time, and we don't want to scare anybody that you had to apply or you'll never get in. But private schools do adhere pretty closely to their deadline.
Applications for most private schools open the fall before the next school year, with several closing in December or by March. According to the state's timeline, families will know if they receive the state funds in April, around the time most private schools ask for attendance confirmation. Is there oh, sorry, we back out, we can't go?
A lot of schools, every school has very different details of how they work through that. And so just read your contract really carefully. A lot of times it's a deposit, a pretty large deposit that you can forgo. Sometimes it is a full year tuition though.
Bloomberg warns families as they are applying for these private schools to make sure, in fact, that they are accredited. I'm Roman Belogan, KPRC 2 News.